the voice is not really captured very well. So let's see what we can do. Now, so over here, this is what we have gone through the other time. We started with sine graph. So sine graph always start with 1 or 0. Okay, 1 to 0. Always started at 0. Then what happens? It goes up, then down, then go down, then down, then up again. So this is a sine curve pattern. Sine curve pattern. So then, where do we stop? We actually talk about period. Period is one cycle. So one cycle is one full round. So go up, come down to the same point. It's called one cycle. Then after that, we talk about magnitude. So what about magnitude? Magnitude, we say, hey, magnitude, it's not from the lowest to highest. It's always from where? The middle to the highest. So middle to highest, for sine graph in this case is just 1. Okay. Then the period is the cycle for one round, right? One cycle. So one cycle until here is 360. After that, what happens? You will repeat itself. So you repeat itself. So one cycle itself is 360. The maximum value is 1. The minimum value is -1. Now the next exercise is all about drawing. So what I want you to do with me is, can you see the first graph drawn for you? It's actually y equals to sine x. Okay. But what happens if there's a 3 in front of the sine? Times 3, right? Times 3. So I will draw the graph and you will draw with me. So same, it will always start with 0. Okay. But then it will go up to 3. It will go up to 3. Here, 0 as well. It will go down to -3. Then you will end with 0. Okay. So in all these process, what I want to do is I want to draw the curve going up, coming down, going down, coming up. Okay? So can you draw the now? So let's try to compare the black line and the red line. We see that hey, when there's a 3 in front, what increases to 3? Amplitude, very good. So the first column here is actually your amplitude. So can you write down? Amplitude is 3. But did the period change? Period didn't change, right? So period is still 360. What about maximum? Maximum now becomes what? 3. Xinghui, you want to try? If maximum becomes 3, what happens to the next? So minimum is -3. So what I want you to learn from here is, when there's a number in front of the sign, we know that the amplitude will be enlarged. Okay? But the period remains the same. Okay? So now, okay, later I'll teach you a method on how to draw. Don't have to memorize. But now I just want to see what is the impact. Now, what happens if now I change? Now it becomes -2. Because I'm -2 like that. So if it's 0 times -2 is 0. 0 times -2 is 0, right? But what about 1 times -2? It becomes -2, right? So it'll be here, 0 again. Then negative, this was -1, right? If I times -2, it becomes 2, right? So it becomes like that. 2 and then 0 again. So now you see this -2, the negative actually seems like a reflection along the x-axis. That means what? That means what was on top now become down. What was below now become up. But because there was a 2 there, the amplitude become magnified by 2. Okay? So the amplitude here, what happened? What's the amplitude? Argentina? Amplitude means from the center to the highest. So what's the value? Still 2. So amplitude is still 2. Period 360, right? And the maximum 2, the minimum -2. So far all okay, right? So now we have to observe what part was changed when we change value of A. Which part of the graph is changed? The x. What part was changed? The y? What was the more correct word? We didn't say the y changed. The amplitude changed. Do you see that? So when there's a 3, what happened? When there's a 3 sine x, what happened? The amplitude becomes 3 times. Right? So A means the amplitude changes. Anyone need to highlight anything? So the A is in front of the sign, means the amplitude. Okay, let's go to the next page. Yeah, now let's scroll down. Now the number in front changes, right? So that's how the number in front was in front of the sign. Now the number now is inside the angle. Now becomes 2x. So what will happen? So the graph here, this graph here is still y equals to sine x. So you may want to write down. This graph still refer to y equals to sine x. So this graph here is y equals to sine x. So now I change the color to red color. So sine 2x, this 2x means there are 2 cycles in 360 degrees. So if you want to write down the 2x inside the sine, not outside. Outside means the amplitude was times 2. Inside the sine means there are 2 cycles in 360. So may I ask, if there are 2 cycles in 360, what about 1 cycle? 1 cycle means what? Divide by 2, which is 180. Oh, that means now in 180 itself, I have 1 full cycle. So how do I draw it? So it becomes smaller, right? So if I have 180, okay, so let's look at what in 360 I have 1 N and 1 U. Now 180 I also have 1 N and 1 U. So it looks like that. Okay, before you draw, I want you to draw the crosses. And where are the crosses? The crosses, okay, let me enlarge. The crosses are here. So you start with 0. You start with 0. Where is the highest point? 90. 90 degrees. Where's the 0? 180. Where's the minus 1? Between 90, right? Between 90 and 180. 180. Everything in between. Okay? So over here, from 180 to 260, there's also 1 cycle. So 1 cycle, 1 cycle, 1 cycle, 1 cycle. So like that. Okay? So you have to be the perfect kind of drawing. The picture is not a straight line. It's going up, going down, going up. Let's try and answer the 4 columns. Starting with the amplitude here. Amplitude means the highest, 0 to highest, center to highest point. So the amplitude is 1. What happened to the period? Divided by 2, right? So it was 360, now become 180. The maximum value is 1, the minimum value is minus 1. Something like that. So sound good? Okay, let's try 3x. You want to try now? You try first. I pause for like a while. I have 3 cycles in 360. That means 1 cycle is what? 120. So I have to look up. If this is 0, this is 90. So there are 4 squares here, right? 4 squares there, right? So 4 square means each square is how many? 2.5. 22.5. Then how will you draw? In the exam, this is what you will draw. Okay, I draw somewhere here. In the exam, you draw on a blank foolscap paper. Okay. So what you do is you only mark like that, 120, and then I draw like that. Do you follow? Then this is 240. I draw like that. Do you follow? So there's no need for you to go all the way to draw the axis line, square, no, nothing like that. Amex never draw on graph paper, never. So it's easy. So higher lower point is my answer. You tell me what is the amplitude? Still one. What is the period? 120. What's the highest point? 1. What's the lowest point? -1. Easy? So can you tell me now B affects what? Good. Never wake up. So B will affect the period. Will affect the period. Can you also right? Let's do the third one. Now, let's go to the what? You learn the 2 is in front of the sign. You learn the 2 is inside the sign with the angle. What about the 2 outside? Outside the sign altogether. So, same here. Inform you want to label this. This is y equals to sine x. So you are drawing another graph to show comparison. So let's start. If it's plus 2, right? This means that it moves up by 2 vertically. Units. So if it's 0, now it becomes 2. If it's 1, it becomes 3. Okay, so it looks like that. So very easy, it just looks like that, like that. Alright, you just move it up. Okay. The back, no need to go. Is that something? But now the 2 which is outside the sign entirely, you do that the graph actually move up. Now that's the first one. If I ask about magnitude, the amplitude is what? 3. Very good. The amplitude is actually 1. Meaning why is the amplitude 1? Not because I move the graph up. How do I measure the amplitude again? How? Vertical. The height. The height means from 1 to 3 is the height, is it? From where? From middle to the highest point. So if I measure from middle to the highest point, the amplitude is still 1. No change. Right? What about the period? 360, right? There's no change, right? No change. Right? Now the highest point changes. Highest point now is what? 3. Lowest point? Look at the red graph again here. Red graph. What's the highest point? 3, right? What's the lowest point? 1. The lowest point is 1. Huh? Red one. We are never looking at the black one. The black one was the y equals to sine. It was the original. We are not interested in that. Okay, so far so good, So -1 you want to try? I pause the screen. If I let you copy some more, many of you will sleep. So -1, it means move 1 unit downwards, right? So then you have something like that. So amplitude, Try again. Rachel. Amplitude is 1. The period punch. Period is 360. Mingyuan, your favorite. What's the maximum now? Huh? Good. Minimum, Mingyuan again. Huh? Okay. Green graph or green graph. Is that okay? Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Now, so C means what? C means you will move the graph vertically upwards slash downwards. You may want to put upward means plus number for example +2 +3, then you know it's upward. Downward means it's minus so shall like -1 -2 you know it's downward. Okay, good. We are done with the chapter actually. So what I need you to do is now let's try some examples. Okay, this part here, what I want you to do is, I want you to watch this video. I will show you what it looks like. Then later I will do a shortcut method. Don't need to memorize anything, but just need to do a few steps. Okay. So traditionally, okay, now you listen only. Now you listen only. Let me